Stop, do not click checkout. If you are sitting there with a MacBook Pro M4 or even an M3 in your cart, you're about to make a $3,000 mistake. We have just received a supply chain data dump that changes the entire trajectory of Apple's Pro lineup. For years, we have been used to the TikTok cycle. Small upgrades, minor speed bumps. We are talking about the MacBook Pro M5 Max. If the rumors regarding the 2nm manufacturing process are true, this machine will not just outperform the current Mac Studio, it will likely render every laptop released in the last 3 years obsolete overnight. In this video, we are going to break down the leaked specifications of the M5 Max chip, the controversial new display technology that Apple has finally perfected, and a pricing strategy that is going to make you furious. You need to watch this until the very end because there is a design change leak that nobody is talking about, and it might be the sole reason you decide to wait. Let's start with the heart of the machine, the silicon. The M5 Max is rumored to be the first laptop chip built on TSMC's N2 process, that is 2nm architecture. To explain why this matters, the current 3nm chips are fast, but they are hitting a thermal wall. Physics is catching up to them. The move to 2nm allows for a transistor density we have never seen before. Leaks suggest the M5 Max will feature over 130 billion transistors. This isn't just about raw speed, it's about efficiency. We are looking at a projected 35% performance jump at the same power draw as the M4. This means for video editors, 3D artists, and developers, the M5 Max could theoretically export 8K footage or compile massive codebases on battery power without the fans even turning on. The power per watt metric is about to go off the charts. And speaking of the GPU, the M5 Max is rumored to feature a 48-core GPU with hardware-accelerated dynamic ray tracing 2.0. If you thought gaming on a Mac was a joke, the M5 Max is the punchline that kills the joke. This chip is being designed to rival desktop-class RTX 50 series cards, all inside a chassis that fits in your backpack. But the chip is only half the story. The display is the other half. For the last few generations, we've had mini LED. It's good, but it has blooming. It has halos. The 2026 MacBook Pro is widely rumored to finally adopt Tandem OLED technology. This is the same tech found in the high-end iPad Pro, but scaled up for a 16-inch canvas. We are talking about true blacks, infinite contrast, and a sustained brightness of 1200 nits with peaks hitting 2000 nits for HDR grading. No more blooming around white text on black backgrounds. This display upgrade alone is worth the wait for creative professionals. Now let's talk about the AI elephant in the room. By 2026, Apple Intelligence won't just be a marketing buzzword, it will be the core of macOS. The M5 Max is reported to double the neural engine core count specifically for on-device large language models. What does this mean for you? It means you could run a model as powerful as GPT-4 locally on your MacBook with zero latency and zero data privacy risks. Imagine having an AI assistant that knows every file, every email, and every project on your drive, instantly organizing your workflow without ever connecting to the internet. That is the power of the M5 neural engine. However, we have to talk about the design. This is where the leaks get conflicting, and frankly, a bit worrying. There are strong rumors that with the efficiency of the 2nm chip and the thinness of the OLED panel, Apple is planning to thin down the chassis. They want to make the MacBook Pro air-like again. While this sounds great for portability, Pro users are terrified this means the return of thermal throttling or the loss of ports. Will we lose the HDMI port? Will the SD card slot survive the diet? The schematics haven't leaked yet. But if history teaches us anything, it's that Apple loves to sacrifice utility for aesthetics. And then, there is the price. You would think with 2nm yield issues and expensive OLED panels, the price would skyrocket. But supply chain analysts suggest Apple is terrified of the stagnating laptop market. They might keep the starting price exactly the same to aggressively crush Windows competitors. A $3,499 M5 Max MacBook Pro that outperforms a $10,000 PC tower, that is the strategy.